All right, here we go, heading right on into our Thursday afternoon, or what a lot of folks out there like to call a pre-Friday afternoon. Hopefully your Thursday went well. William Cole here in the Storm Studios, and I've got a fairly typical August-like forecast now heading into the weekend. Of course, we've enjoyed 2 glorious days of scattered rain in the area, something we've desperately needed. In fact, DFW, who was on a 67-day rain-free streak, that was broken yesterday. We did officially receive some rain at DFW. We'll talk about that coming up a little bit later on in the hour. But rain chances today, even though you're seeing a 20% opportunity on there, we'll call it a 10% or less. I think most of us just really do remain dry. Again, a daytime high right around 98. That kind of signals what the pattern is going to be heading into the weekend, with highs generally in the upper 90s. I think we're back to right around 100 by Sunday. So we're going to talk about that, but then I still think we've got a big time pattern change on the way 1 week from today, this upcoming Thursday. Some folks may even call it a little miraculous, but I think we've got a fairly decent summer cold front on the way. Then I think we've got some more rain chances. Again, a little more on that coming up momentarily as well. So this is where we started the morning. These were the actual morning lows. And again, compared to the 70s and the 80s we've been dealing with the last several weeks, take a look at this here. Again, up along the Red River Valley, Gainesville down to 69 earlier this morning. Even here in the Metroplex, again, you can see we were down to 75 degrees nice. So again, a nice break from the heat, again, even out the door earlier this morning. Now, this is the rainfall from yesterday, right? So we know we had 2 separate days of rain, 48 hours worth of rain. But again, this is just a snapshot from yesterday, just to kind of update you here. And again, you can see our southern counties. It's really where the bulk of the activity was. But again, some locations like Hamilton, Bosque County, those locations have been in exceptional drought criteria for the last several months. So again, this was very much so needed rain for them. They picked up 1, 2 to even 3 inches of rain. Again, just glorious down there. Here in the Metroplex, it was more spotty for the second day in a row, very spotty. Some locations, unfortunately, like the Arlington area, even Irving, for the most part, missed out on rain altogether. Meanwhile, here in Dallas, yes, we did get another fairly decent drink of rain, really 2 days in a row for us. Eastern Dallas yesterday, again, you can see some locations there picking up 1, 2, and well, there's even a 3-inch amount there you can see as well. Up towards Collin County, generous rain, even back over towards Denton County, spotty but a generous rain, and then parts of northeastern Tarrant County, again, received some fairly decent rain as well. Otherwise, as we connect the weather pieces of the puzzle here around the region, it's going to be a fairly quiet weather day. The only thing I'm really tracking, it's that little black line. You have to look carefully, kind of draped across North Texas. It's a little wind shift line. It's giving us a northeasterly wind today, and that northeasterly wind, it's going to be a drier wind. And the reason for that, as we look at the water vapor imagery up in Oklahoma, and if you look carefully, you can see all that orange showing up. That is dry air. So as this dry air just kind of slowly filters into the area, simply put, that's going to begin to take our rain chances with it. As the air mass dries out, so go the rain chances. So as we look at the model, it's basically showing us that. Again, could there be a stray shower or thunderstorm? You have to look carefully. A couple little blips showing up. It's a 10% opportunity, right? Nothing like what we've seen the last couple days. Overnight, we're quiet. Even as we go through tomorrow, Friday, simply put, we're quiet. That will be the trend into the weekend and really through a good portion of next week as well. There's kind of a different perspective. This is the dew point chart. And again, you can see that dry air there from up in Oklahoma on those northeasterly winds kind of filtering or advecting into the area. So again, simply put, there go the rain chances like I mentioned. By the way, there is an air quality alert in effect. This was issued before we received rain yesterday. A lot of times the rain will help to kind of flush out the atmosphere, but again, officially there is an air quality alert in effect for today. Okay, this is the good news part of the forecast. Again, we're jumping ahead in time. This is Thursday of next week, 1 week from today. There goes the summer heat dome. You see it, look at that. It shifts off to the west. We get a big troughing pattern develop. And again, the way it looks right now, that's not just going to crack the door open for a summer cold front. I think we're going to blow the door right off the hinges. We're going to get a summer cold front down, and I think we're going to have another opportunity of rain on Thursday as well. 98 today, nowhere near a record high of 112. Generally speaking, upper 90s to right around 100. We'll call it a 10% opportunity around the area of rain today. 70s for overnight lows, generally mid 70s, mid to upper 90s for daytime highs for your finally Friday. And then again, as we begin to head into the weekend, by Sunday, the way it looks right now, we're going to be back up to right around 100. We're essentially dry, but there it is. Big pattern change by the following Thursday. Rain chances by the following Friday, a daytime high of only 94 degrees.